what I want to talk about today is who should be on your team. And what I mean by this is, so if you've watched ORAT and probably even more so Bigger Pockets, you already kind of know where I'm going with this. So let me just knock that part out real quick. They're going to tell you you need a CPA, that you need a real estate agent, you need a handyman, you need a property manager if you're depending on if you're nearby or it's across the country or a different state, unless you're going to self-manage. Um, just a typical 5 people, okay? But I want to add to that, okay? Let's sit back, let's take a second and add to that. Who else should be part of your group? Who else should be part of your team? If you have a significant other in your life, well, your spouse should be part of your team. They should have your back. Or I'm not saying handle the business, but at least support what you're doing. Okay, so that's another. And well, let's say they're not fully on board, or you just don't want to necessarily talk about. They don't want to hear about it. Okay, so who else should be involved? Well, what about the your friends that are trying to pursue excellence? Okay, they they may not want to necessarily hear about the details, but they will maybe appreciate the struggles because they're struggling in their own battles and what they're doing as well. Well, what if they don't want to be a part of it? What if they don't want to hear about that? So, and this is where we're getting to today. My eyes are kind of bloodshot. Must be from the allergies and stuff. The weather's been horrible ever since I got back from Vegas. Anyway, so if you don't have that, then you need to get into groups of people, okay? And what I mean is go to your local real estate meetups, go to other real estate events that people that are in the trenches of what you're working through and on at that moment. Go to you can even join something like one rental at a time. And you surround yourself with a ton of people that are all doing the same thing. So, you know, there's Facebook communities and stuff. I would suggest stick to groups that are real estate related and get yourself a few friends, and they will now be a part of your team. And by team, it's going to be something along the lines of just someone that is there struggling in the trenches with you, that you can not so much ask how to fix problems, but someone that understands and can be like, oh man, I understand what you went through. That this is what I had to do in that situation. Yeah, that really sucks. But it's just something to keep in mind, that it's something you should keep in mind as you're moving forward, because as the journey continues, those connections with other people are going to help keep you motivated and pushing forward even through the difficult times. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. You wouldn't think I would do that right in mid-sentence, but sometimes it happens. But having those connections and networking will help keep you incentivized and pushing through the hard times, pushing through the difficult times, and especially when everything looks bleak. No, Gabriel, I'm not going to step out of my car this moment because it's raining. But so with that, hello, Mr. Troll. But yeah, so basically, surround yourself with people that are like-minded and pushing for excellence is a great way to keep yourself motivated and pushing forward with everything that you need to do for your business. So with that, we can talk more about, well, you know what? So anyway, with that, I think we're going to quickly wrap this up. I have to get into work here in a couple seconds. So you guys have a good day. Fill with awesome. And enjoy the rest of your day.